Be me. Early mid-20s. Socially inept without booze. Rarely get GF, always get dumped quickly once they meet me sober. Been single 4 years, getting desperate. Even considered dating a fat chick. Only considered. Be in city center with some friends one weekend. It's me and 5 girls. Girls decide they want to go into girly clothes shop. Tell them I'll wait outside. Pedestrianized street. Waiting about. Old gypsy woman across the street peddling Lucky Charms. She starts to stare at me. Ignore her. She comes over, walks right up to me. Be polite. Hi there, sorry I don't want to buy, you are special, thick Romanian accent. What? BMP. You are special, I see your aura. You have power. Try to brush it off. No, I'm just a rand. No, you are special, you have great power. I give you gift. Hands me a sprig of white heather. Be polite again. That's very kind, but I couldn't possibly accept. Besides, I don't even have any change to. No money. This is gift. For you. You. Put this where you need luck. If need money, put in purse or wallet. If need promotion, take to work. Jokingly ask if I need a girlfriend, tape it to my bedstead, yes. Okay. JPG. Accept Heather, thank old gypsy lady. No thank me, I do good thing by give you that. Walks off without another word. Get home, tape it to my bedstead because why not? 3 months later start dating 10/10 stunner. She approached me. Didn't care about my awkwardness. We were together for 10 years. I dunno bros, my parents always told me never to mess with gypsies or they'll curse you. Do they do good curses too? Maybe it was coincidence? Never yet been able to debunk what happened with her and the Heather. I believe that mushrooms opened me up to be possessed. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but I'll give it a shot. Be me. Circa 2004. 20 years old, in college. Not really a drug user besides weed and alcohol, but did want to try psychedelics. Friend finds a shroom connect. Look on Arrowhead for how much I should take, decide on 0.10. Buy some shrooms, don't remember how much exactly, but it was enough for a few trips. First trip at a friend's place was really cool, not X-related, but it was interesting. Second actually went bad, here's where I think it may have went wrong, but I don't know for sure. I'll try to wrap it up. I decided to go ahead and briefly describe the first trip because it might actually play into what happened, I can't say, but you guys can decide. Put some peanut butter on bread. Weigh out 0.10 grams shrooms. Put shrooms on bread. Down the hatch. Hanging out with friends. Start to feel nauseous. Can't understand what people are saying, they aren't tripping. Go to throw. Up in the bathroom. When I put my head down I feel like I'm going to spit out my guts, but then I bring my head up. Wow, I'm tripping. Everything smelled like kindergarten, and I suddenly forgot everything. Made my way to the living room and sat down, didn't say anything. The walls are dripping. Suddenly it feels like my mind blows up. As if my consciousness spread across the room like a cloud, it's tough to explain. Friend asks me if I want to go to the store. What's a store? I really didn't know, I couldn't remember, but I went, and it was cool. They did make me stay in the car. It lasted about 8 hours, I don't remember everything, and it would be boring to go over all of it. What relates it to the separate trip I think, is my mind expanding and getting comfortable with the shrooms. Here's where the first post left off, get ready for second trip. Same shrooms, the first time was fun. Let's try a little more. Use the bread and PB method. At this point I'm ready for feeling sick. Sit down. On the couch, hanging out with a friend and talking, watching History Channel. The first trip was like being dunked underwater, it just happened after being sick. Waiting, my friend is telling me something, when the TV gets my attention. Photo of a Victorian-era woman on History Channel, holding a parasol and all that. As the TV camera pans across this photo I can't help but watch. Camera pans on the face of the woman. Hollowed eyes and mouth, bleeding ink or blood it looks like. That's all I remember after that, I woke up on the floor the next day. This is something that happened to me when I was around 18 or so, and I've still not been able to understand how or why this could occur. So I'm going to finally share it on here to see if anyone has any ideas, theories, or discussion. Be me, 18. Average weekend afternoon where I'm not doing anything and bored in my house. So bored while I'm chilling on my bed I just fell asleep and took a nap. Only asleep for about 2 hours total, but have incredibly vivid dreams and visuals. Start to phase out of my dreams and sleep and feel like I'm waking up. Open my eyes and get out of bed. Everything feels hazy and not quite right. This is where things get fucking strange. I look at my phone which reads 4:30 or 4:50 p.m. I can't quite remember. Get out of bed and walk down my hallway towards the kitchen. My mom is sitting at the kitchen table on her computer. She starts to have a conversation with me and we talk for about 5 minutes before everything stops and I literally wake up again and now have sleep paralysis and can't move. Okay, fuck, I was dreaming all that and have sleep paralysis now. So I hold my breath and count to 10 like I read somewhere that you should do when you have sleep paralysis. Try not to open my eyes because I don't want to see shit. Eventually wake up from the sleep paralysis. I'm in the same place on my as I was in the last dream. Look at my phone and it reads the same time. Get up and walk down the hallway and my mom is sitting in the exact same place. She starts saying the same shit to me. At this point I'm not really freaking out because I was so clusterfucked I couldn't really wrap my head around what happened. Wasn't until a few hours later when I start to realize and I start panicking to my mom about it. She tries to comfort me and believes it was just a nightmare. I'm convinced I just glitched the space-time continuum. Still think about it to this day. Be me. 90 years old nymphomaniac granny. Obsessed with the nympho, just think about nympho all the time. At bingo night. Some grandpa with mustache and hernia slaps my ass. It's happening. Turns out the grandpa was Jeffrey Epstein. He invites me on a trip to his island. Aren't I a bit old? Me. Turns out old Jeffrey was up to his eyeballs on meth and realizes how old I am on the plane halfway there, so they dump me into the sea. I fall in love with a gay fish. He takes me to an underweighted fish city. I end up in an orgy with lesbian sardines. But some of the sardines were black, so I left. The little ghetto mermaid turns up and asks me to give her F-king money. "Stfoo damn mermaid, I ain't got your money." I screamed. Wake up. Took a shit. Outside in the street. My neighbors watched. I gif.web. Got out of bed. I mean, I got a short one that's kind of creepy. Be me. Girlfriend and I are finally in a place where we can go on vacation. My stupid ass decides we should stay at the St. James Hotel. For those of you who don't know, the St. James is supposed to be haunted by cowboys and shit. Book the room. Go to goddamn Cimarron. For those of you who have never been, it's basically 30 miles from anywhere good, and there is nothing really there. But apparently a few people got deaded or some shit there. Check in, staff were nice. Spend the rest of the day doing fuck all. Go to bed. Girlfriend wakes me up at fucking 1:17 in the fucking morning. Says she saw somebody in the corner. There's nobody there. I tell her to go back to sleep. We lie down. Wake up around 3 a.m. There's some fucker in the corner. My bitch ass screams. Girlfriend wakes up. So yeah, I think I may have been haunted by Arthur Morgan or some shit. I have a few stories I guess I will share. I've only spent extended amounts of time in New England and Arizona, so the stories are from there. Be me, 12 at the time. Deep sea fishing with dad out of Gloucester. Kind of shitty rainy day, everyone's inside. Me and dad don't give a fuck, we're fishing. Dad goes in to eat a sandwich, I keep fishing. I stare at the water, notice something. Maybe a few feet below the water. Long neck, 10 feet. Looks like a seal otherwise. Pokes head up, just stares at me. Looks pretty much like a seal face. Has skinnier, longer snout. Kinda stunned, just staring. Finally move to get dad. As soon as I move it dips. Tell dad. Probably just a seal. I still go deep seas fishing a few times a year, and this was the only weird thing I've seen. Have seen a massive shark and some ocean sunfish though. Be me as a kid. On road trip with my family. Stay at old motel one night. Taking a bath. See a face in the water. Think it's reflection of somebody else in the bathroom. Nobody there. Get spooked. Can't sleep, start watching Hey Arnold on the TV. After a few episodes get sleepy and turn TV off. See two people standing in the room watching me, both sides of my bed. Close my eyes and pull the blanket over my head. Hear whispers in the room as I try to pretend I was imagining it. I'll never forget it. Okay, second story time. This one's just sort of funny. Be me, 13 to 14 in Westport, Massachusetts, chilling with cousin, has 15 to 16. Grandfather has cool summer rental. We're walking to the beach on the river. Like 100 yards away from cabin. We walk by a big tree and see scurrying. Expect to see squirrel, see a fucking lemur. It's just moving around the tree. We just keep moving, because we don't care. Talk to cousin. Was that a skincoon? MFW. Be me. Explore this random abandoned building in the middle of nowhere with some buddies. One of my buddies said it was haunted. There's an old decrepit bathroom with a dirty toilet. We explore the house for about an hour. We check the bathroom. Pilioffshit.jpg. My friends all asking each other who shit in the toilet. Nobody admits it. We all get freaked the fuck out and leave. I still don't know who shit in that toilet, and nobody has confessed. Can ghost shit? Pic not related.